Hi guys, I got new action camera and I decided to test it. And so I went to Disney Park. So I decided to see how it works if I put it on my chest, if I will be walking around, and if I will do sketches right away at the place. So here I put the new camera and my iPhone in the left top and new camera, and but this is new camera. I think it's not that bad, and also every my step was kind of shaking in reality, but I see it's not that really bad. So let's see how can I draw in front of you in real time, and you will see if you kind of like the quality. And here I see the focus is not really good, but I saw their option, the strongest focus, not focus, but sharpness. I think next time I will change it for stronger one, but this one was kind of like normal. But if you can see in the right, I see that the IKEA thing really in focus. So maybe it's because it's too close to me. Actually, this thing is the etcher bag, which is on my shoulders and kind of in front of me, and the camera is located on my chest in this moment. So maybe it's too close, I don't know, but I mean, if it will be further, then you won't be able to see the drawing. So I mean, for the field trip, it's not really bad, because when I am drawing at home, it's better quality. I have better light, and of course I am shooting with my iPhone. But for this camera, for the outside, and it wasn't really bright day. It was almost evening. I think it's not so bad. So well, let's go to the process. So, like usually, I am starting with my ink and I am drawing wherever I see first the lines. I honestly, I didn't do my really best on sketching itself as is, as much as I was drawing just to see how the camera will record it. Honestly, I like it to have on my chest because I can see what's going on in there. I can see on little screen what is going to be recorded. It's comfortable. It's I like that. I just don't really like the quality that much, like with iPhone. But you guys, you tell me if you can still be okay with this quality, then that will be cool, because it's comfortable to use. Really, it's smaller than iPhone, and you can put on your chest and you can put it anywhere else and see the process. For field trip, it's much easier in use than iPhone is heavy and bulky, and it's not the same. So I kind of like it, just the quality. I wish it was better. But again, if you guys are okay with this quality as a demonstration, then I probably will be happy and leave this camera to myself. If not, then I'll have to return it. So again, yes, I am drawing like usually with my ink. The ink was waterproof because I knew that on field trip I can't get my gazillion of my Copic markers. So I just had to deal with watercolor. it's easier, and for field trip is the best because I'm using my water brush which has water inside, and all I have to do just push a little bit and get a new water. And if I don't need that color anymore, I have my paper towel in my other hand, and I'm just cleaning it really really fast. And for field trip it's just the best option. So yes, that's why I got waterproof ink, and I used it because I knew that I'll use the watercolor, and I didn't want the ink to run away. Okay, anyway, so yes, I'm continuing with watercolor. I do like the Copics better, but for field trip it's just not the good deal. Well, so as usually, it's a sketch. It shouldn't be exact, like absolutely photorealistical. It's a sketch. You have to get the mood. You have to catch the atmosphere. And this is Disney Springs. People are happy there. They're buying things. A lot of things. People coming here from all the world, and they always happy. It's really the most happier place on the planet. I mean, I didn't go anywhere in the planet, but this is what I really believe in, that this is the best happy place, because it's vacation place. People came here to spend their vacations, break time, and I don't think anybody would come here unhappy to visit Disney. And it's like some people have it like once in their life, and so this several days or a week or something, the only time ever they would be in this place. So it's a really really happy place. When you're walking around, you see these people, you never see like mad face or something, like, you know, you only see happy people. Everybody are smiling, everybody enjoying, really enjoying this place, and it makes you happy. So anytime when I have really bad days or something, bad times, or if I need inspiration or something, this is the place where I'm going, because it's like, well, a lot of people, they go to church and they have like new forces and power, and kind of refreshing themselves and new hope and everything. Well, for me, Disney is Disney parks, and also Universal parks. That's my church. That's what gives me my strength and power and happiness and new ideas and emotions and everything. Like if I have bad times, bad days, and I go there, I never come back unhappy anymore. So same the other people, and I live here. I live 15 minutes from this place. 15 minutes. So I can be there like every day if I decide so. But a lot of people, they would never come back because this is the only one-time opportunity in their lives. And how can you be unhappy in these several days in here? So when these people are around you, you feel their happiness, and it transfers to you, and it's just so good feelings. You don't have, I can't explain. I mean, probably somebody who visited here, you probably understand what I'm talking about. I mean, this is the best place ever, and I really would like to come here often and draw. But again, I was looking for something to replace my iPhone, because it's uncomfortable to hold it somehow and to draw. So I'm really, really hoping that you kind of would be okay with this quality. If not, then I'll think something else. I already tried the GoPro camera, and it didn't work well for me. It really didn't. And also, it's still bulky. It's a big one, and the camera I'm using now is really, really small. So let's see what happens, how you would like it. Please write me in the comments below if if you like it or not. What is your opinion? And maybe you have any other ideas, or maybe if you have any other suggestions of the other cameras, preferably not too expensive, and I will give it a try. So after the first sketch, I decided just to have another one since I was already there, and I didn't move too much, too far away from that place. I still was somewhere around, because there was my favorite thing in this Disney Springs place. It's let's call it hot air balloon, which is not really hot air. It looks like it, but it doesn't fly away anywhere, but looks like that. So it's really, really a happy place. Today it doesn't work. Didn't work. It was due to weather condition, probably a lot of wind or something. I don't know. So sometimes they don't let it fly. So today was that day. So it was just staying right there, and so I was able to draw it while it wasn't in the sky up there. So this is what I'm trying to draw. I don't know. I think I got used to look at that, or maybe this is different light or something, but I think the quality is a little bit better in here. I think that the sharpness is a little bit better. Well, let me see. And again, please write me what do you think about this, and let's decide together whether I need this camera or not, or maybe any other suggestions. So yeah, so this is my favorite place, and I would really, really love to be able come here, not far from my home, and I would just do these drawings in here. And of course, next time I would put more attention on better drawing. I know it's sketch, I know it's loose, but I really put my more attention on how do I hold this camera, how it's not shaking so badly, how to make it so it's a little bit uncomfortable to see what you're drawing, because it's kind of in between of you and the paper where I'm drawing. And so I kind of needed to look at the paper through the camera or somehow, and maybe I will figure out how to put it in some other place, maybe on my shoulder. But if it's on shoulder, I won't be able to see what I'm drawing in the camera. So really, this is not about the quality of the sketch today. This is about the camera performance and my performance with the camera on my chest, to see how will it work. So I see it shaking, but because again I'm holding this paper on, that's on my I'm sitting, and the paper is on my knees, and I'm holding with my just one arm, left arm, and I'm drawing with right arm. And of course it wouldn't be still ever, like on a table. And also I have this camera which is also moving. Because I am breathing, I need to breathe somehow. So it's on my chest, and so altogether it gives some kind of movement. But I think the stabilization is not really bad. It's actually, I kind of like it. If you guys decided the quality of sharpness or focus is okay with you, I would leave this camera, because it's small, it's on your chest, it lets you do things much more than if you put somehow the iPhone on your chest. I do really like the how it looks like and how it feels like. The only thing my concern is about the quality, the video quality and the sharpening, the focus. But again, if you like it, please let me know. Let me know your opinion, your suggestions. Maybe you'll help me with some kind of decision. So that's it. So, okay, I decided to do another sketch while I'm still there, and also this, my favorite hot air balloon, which was on vacation today, didn't work. Sometimes I'm thinking like, hi, these people are here just for several days, and maybe Disney brings, this is just one day they visiting, and it kind of, how would be kind of not fair. I'm sorry for this hand there. I don't know how did it. I trim it off. Didn't notice that one. So these people, they would see this park just one time in their life, maybe. And right in that day, that hot air balloon is not working. I think it's so sad because that's the only one day, only one time opportunity, and you were not able to use it. So it's kind of, sometimes when I'm driving around, when I was driving to work, and anyhow, if you're driving around, you can see this balloon in the sky, and there's Disney Springs, and you feel so good. Like you live in reality, you're driving in reality, in normal, just regular life, but you see this balloon, and where is that balloon, and there is the magic place, and the balloon is above exactly that magic place, and it makes you feel so good when you see this, and you know that you can go there anytime. And by the way, guys, if somebody wants to visit this, Disney Springs is for free. There's no tickets. There's parking is really great parking. I think it's 4 parkings in here, huge, and they all for free. So that's a just great place. There's no attractions, there's no any ridings like in a real park, like Disney or other parks. But here's just a lot of merchandise stores and restaurants, ice cream and whatever, you name it. And just a great place. And also here's the biggest in the world store of Disney with all this merchandises, and it's really, really cool. I know my channel is not about Disney or traveling or anything like that, but if you would like, I would maybe film it for you and show you this place, because it's really, really cool place. But I know it's kind of odd to show on a sketching channel, like exploring the stores. But I can, if you would like to, just let me know, and I would do it with pleasure. And because I live here, I know this place like by heart. Every step, every every inch of this place I know, because I went here like million gazillion times, and I still will more than that, because I live here till the rest of my life, and hopefully it's not tomorrow. So yeah, well, I almost done with this one, and I don't think it's too bad. I really don't think, but as you see, I can see more in focus the asphalt and all this little holes and rock stones on the ground. They're more in focus than my sketch. So I think I need just to figure out how to make sharpness on the place where I need. And because it's not really, it's not bad. I can tell it's really in focus, that rocks on the ground. So if I could transfer this focus to my drawing, that will be just really good deal. So again, let me know what do you think about that, and I will I'll see what I can do with this focus. I think there is possibility. I mean, there is. I'll figure out. At least I can see now, and possibly with your help and suggestions, I will figure out something, which will be great. Well, as usually, I'm finishing. This is last touches. Again, you see focus lost. Last touches, signature, and I guess also the white highlights. And that will be it for today, for this sketch. And then I will show you a little bit of the way home, which is really, really beautiful. The sky today was fantastic. I mean, in Florida, I live in, in Orlando, it's central Florida. In Florida, we have skies like just unbelievable every day. And every day is different and it's never the same. But all the time is beautiful. And I just love it. I just love this place. And I will show you a little piece of that. All right, so I'm going home. I'm going through this little store. That's not the biggest one which I told about. It's just a small one. But still kind of going through. I just want to show you the atmosphere, the happy people, a lot of merchandises. And just like that. Now I'm trying again 2 cameras. I don't think it's a really, really big difference. Yes, I can tell there is the difference, but when they are not together, I think this camera is not that bad. I know iPhone is the best, which is in the right now. And here we go. This is Florida sky. Well, this is another camera. It's my dash camera on my car. So look at that sky. That's just unbelievable. It was so beautiful. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching with me what my camera can do, and write me anything you think about this, and you will help me out with that a lot. Thanks so much, and come back again.